Hello everyone. In amines, we have completed that introductory part. Now we are going to discuss the structure of amine. Every time when we are studying that organic compound, functional group, and regarding that we are discussing means structure. So here we are going to discuss the structure of amine. In that, if we consider ammonia, whose structure is nitrogen, 3 hydrogen atoms are there, and which carries one lone pair. Okay. So in that, this is the structure of ammonia. As we know that ammonia means that amines are the derivatives of the ammonia. So similar to ammonia means nitrogen forms 3 nitrogen forms 3 bonds with hydrogen with 3 hydrogen atoms 3 hydrogen atoms and carries one lone pair of electron. So this is the first point regarding that ammonia. If we consider ammonia, its structure, or we can say that its geometry is pyramidal. As we know that NH3, it belongs to sp, means its hybridization is sp3 hybridization. But in that, because of, as we know that if sp3 hybridization is there, then its structure should be, or its geometry should be tetrahedral. But because of presence of that lone pair on the nitrogen, it is pyramidal. Clear to everyone? So here, because of that lone pair, there is a change in that geometry as well as bond angle also. And its bond angle changes from 109 to 107 degree. So this is the change in the bond angle for the ammonia. Why I am discussing about the ammonia and not amines? First point is that amines having the same structure like ammonia. That's why if we consider amines, in that there are the different types of the amine, means only one hydrogen is replaced, then if 2 hydrogen is replaced, then and 3 hydrogen are replaced, then means in this way we have to discuss 3 points. So firstly I will write here 3 amines. One, here I have replaced only one hydrogen atom. This is the second amine in which I have replaced 2 hydrogen atom, and third one in that I am replacing 3 hydrogen atoms. We can select any one because I have taken CH3 everywhere. You can write the benzene ring also, because anyhow that nitrogen is bonding with the carbon. That's why. Now see here, each nitrogen having the lone pair on that. So here if we consider, they are also having the geometry, that is the pyramidal geometry. Its geometry will be pyramidal geometry. Here if we consider the overlapping, we can say that nitrogen, clearly I am discussing with that structure. Nitrogen, its atomic number is 7. So 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 3 will be there. So out of these 3, 1s, 2s, 2p, if we consider ground state I am writing only GS. For the ground state, 2s2, 2p3 means 1s. For p, we are drawing 3 boxes. So in first means 2s, 2 electrons are there. One will be upward, another one will be downward. 3 are there. So according to our rule, we have to fill up each box or each orbital with the single electron firstly. Now here, listen carefully. 1s and 3p orbitals undergoes hybridization and they will form 1s and 3p, means sp3. How many? If 1s and 3p are overlapping, means they are forming the 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Clear to everyone? So hope so everyone understood that. We got here 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals. But as we know that in that s orbital or 1 sp3 hybrid orbitals having the lone pair. For the any one amine, I am drawing this structure. See nitrogen, here one orbital. This is the second sp3, this is the third, and this is the fourth sp3 hybrid orbital. So out of these 4, one carries 2 electrons, means they remain as a lone pair on that nitrogen. If this type of amine is there, means only one hydrogen is replaced, then one sp3, what is this? This one is a sp3, this one is also sp3 and sp3. Here I have written 3 sp3. fourth one is also there, which is with the 2 electrons, so that will not overlap. Now see, if one hydrogen is replaced, then out of this remaining 3 sp3 hybrid orbitals, that will overlap with the p orbital of the carbon. This will overlap with the p orbital of the carbon. So I have written here carbon, because as we know that p orbital is there, that's why I have drawn their dumbbell shape. Now see, remaining 2 are the hydrogen, means here spherical shaped hydrogen will overlap with the remaining 2 sp3 hybrid orbitals. Clear to everyone? Similarly, means this one I have drawn for this first structure. What about the second structure? Instead of 2 hydrogen atoms, 1 hydrogen atom will replaced by the another one carbon p orbital. That's why that will be structure for the second one. What about the third one? If 3 hydrogen are replaced, then this hydrogen also, means spherical shape, instead of that dumbbell shape of the carbon p orbital will overlap with the sp3 hybrid orbitals. Hope so everyone understood that if this type of amines, why I am saying that this type, because there are the different types of the amines are also, means classification part is there, primary, secondary and tertiary amine. That will discuss in the next lecture. But right now you should know that if 1 hydrogen is replaced, 2 hydrogen are replaced, then what will be the structure. Here we have completed this part, means how that hybridization will be there, what will be, what is remain, that is the bond angle. Now I'll discuss here that bond angle is 107 degree. Why? Because all are the hydrogen, but because of presence of alkyl group, that bond angle again changes. So hope so everyone has completed notes part also. Clear to everyone? What is the main point? Main point is that amines are having the structure like ammonia. That's why whatever conditions are there, they are same follow for the amines. But I have discussed with you, as there is a formation of a sp3 hybrid orbitals for the ammonia also, as well as for the amines. But in that ammonia, out of these 3 sp3 hybrid orbitals are overlapping with the s orbital of the hydrogen. But in the amines, that is not the case, because there is a replacement of the 1 hydrogen by the alkyl or aryl group. That's why that overlapping is always not with the hydrogen at s orbital. Here it will be the p orbital of the carbon. Now we are going to discuss the bond angle. In that bond angle, here that bond angle is 107 for the ammonia. But if we consider the tertiary amine, okay, so CH3, 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 here there is a presence of a lone pair. As we know that lone pair bond pair repulsion, which is greater than bond pair repulsion. According to that concept, that bond angle, which is changes from 109 degree to 108 degree. Keep in mind that for the amines or tertiary amine, that bond angle will be 108 degree. Because on that nitrogen, one lone pair is there. What is mean by bond pair? That electrons involved in that bond formation, that is the bond pair electrons. So the lone pair electrons, and between that bond pair electrons there will be the repulsion, and because of that repulsion, bond angle changes from 109 degree to 108 degree. Hope so everyone understood that concept. What is the structure of amine, how that hybridization will be there, what is the structure of that one, and overlapping, how it will takes place. Thank you all of you.